By the way, that preserved that victory yesterday. And here's Puccio looking to throw on first down. Rolling to his right, wants to loop it down the field, and it's caught. What a grab this is, Jeremiah Hampton. So here's the third down play. Score bust here. Little shovel inside, and it got broken up. Nice defensive play by Perez Tucker.
Knocked the ball away for a turnover on downs.
So on a 3rd and goal, turned away on downs. And to the right side, look at this move. Still on his feet and working down the field. And that's Rivera. Goal now for the Giants. There's the throw, caught, and did not catch it. Perez Tucker could not hang on. Bracket in the NFC East. There's the play fake by Von Schiller. Quick throw, and then Rivera the catch. And Alex Rivera down the far sideline. Flag got pulled inside the 10 near the 5.
Oh, man, you see the Jets there by Rivera. Just getting the ball underneath and allow him for the catch and the run. When you're able to give him those elements, just watch how fast he is. It's a delay, and then they just go.
Little help down.
They'll put the ball on. And Von Schiller looks, quick throw, the catch is made, a flag is thrown, the catch by Jacob Turner
Result of the play
for
was
the
a
touchdown.
Giants have elected to try for 1.
So it's a touchdown for the Giants from Clifton Park, New York. Von Schiller to Turner.
Yeah, on time was Von Schiller. I mean, watch this throw. It gets out, turns around, it's just an easy catch, touchdown.
They'll go for the single-point conversion. And another quick throw, and that's Perez Tucker. 7-0. The Giants go minutes to go in the first half. Panthers on their 3rd possession. They've had 2 punts. One came on a 3rd and goal. And here's the throw, and the catch is made. And that's Ja'Kyrie Mosley for Jones. Here's Caden Puccio throwing to the end zone. That's caught. Busted coverage by the Giants, and wide open Jeremiah Hampton for the touchdown.
Result of the play was a touchdown.
Yep, just a busted coverage. You mentioned it. The rush was there, but just in the back end, there was just nobody there. The rush comes through from Jacob Turner, and just a miscommunication. It looked like it was Rivera and another. We got an easy touchdown open in the end zone.
Hampton threw 2 touchdown passes in the final game yesterday. Catches one here today, and there's the extra point throw to Reed Nelson.
On the field, what I've seen that's worked a lot is starting from one side of the field and moving as the ball is snapped to try to gain more time.
Puccio on, oh, it's picked off, intercepted. This is Turner, and he scores. Touchdown for Jacob Turner and the Giants. The one thing you couldn't do, Kirk.
Yeah. You can't throw an interception, but just watch Turner. He's just watching the eyes of the quarterback. He was right there on that seam play. He was lined up on the left side. Watch the eyes of Puccio. Touchdown.
So the Giants lead in the final half minute here. Von Schiller for the point, and what a catch. Perez Tucker.
The attempt was good.
And that makes it 14-7.
Wow, what a change of events. You think you've got things settled going into the half, and all of a sudden you get the interception return for a touchdown, and then you get the conversion right there from Von Schiller.
Grab by, snap to Puccio. They had all the receivers lined up to the near side, and the flag got pulled pretty promptly just on the other side of the 10 after the catch by Mosley. And declared punt by the Panthers. So the
penalty here.
Von Schiller looping it downfield. Perez Tucker, the catch in stride, touchdown. He got behind Mosley, and Dwayne Perez Tucker in the end zone to push it to a 20-7 lead.
This was all about the route. The route from Perez Tucker. He was on the outside. He ran as if he was going to run a post, but then cut it back to the outside, and that's where he was running down the sideline.
And Von Schiller now has Turner lined up in the backfield with him. Can't hand it to him to run. Instead, he'll throw. Perez Tucker falls into the end zone for the point. So
Extra
the
point is
Giants have now taken a 2-score advantage. Clifton Park 21, Jacksonville, Florida 7. Here at the 2026 NFL Flag Championships. We'll continue with more from Westfield, Indiana.
What the Saturday crowd usually looks like.
Yeah, here is Puccio and the Panthers now trying to find something. This is Mosley on the catch, and he makes one guy miss, and then to the far sideline across the midline to the 20. So it'll be a 3-down trip now for the Panthers. Everybody mans up. Here's Puccio in trouble now, going to throw, and that is caught. Nice grab going across the back line. 6'2" Reed Nelson hauls it in for the touchdown. That's a nice answer by the Panthers.
It sure is, and a nice little throw from Puccio because of the arm angle. He's got a defender right there, Rivera, in his face, and he's able to just have enough velocity and accuracy for the touchdown.
They go for the 1 point here and get it on the throw to
Extra point attempt is good.
KK Robinson. And so it's 21-14, and guess what happens now? The clock stops.
Yeah, now you've got yourself a ball game. Now you got your.
And the clock will start, and they're going to snap it. They're going to throw the ball. This is Rivera, and it's intercepted. Underthrown and picked by Hampton. Jeremiah Hampton comes up with the interception. The Giants thought there might be a penalty. No flag on the play, and now here's Caden Puccio and the Panthers. You got to get to the midline. That's about 12 yards away. Puccio, the play fake, going to throw middle of the field. That is caught, and the flag will be pulled on the catch by Walker. It's Juju Walker's first grab of the day.
In the end zone.
Puccio will take the snap. Rivera coming from distance. The throw is intercepted. Perez Tucker. And he will make the move. Puccio pulls the flag, but the Giants have won the game. 21-14. Jacob Turner had a pick 6, and Dwayne Perez Turner seals the victory with the pick at the horn.